The Cariño brothers proved that excellence runs in the family as Philippine Navy Standard Insurance's El Joshua and 711 Cliqq RoadBike Philippines' Daniel Ven made a historic 1-2 finish in the arduous Stage 3 of the 2018 Tour de Filipinas. The Cariño brothers thrived under sweltering conditions as they made a decisive breakaway in the town of Sta. Barbara, some 30 kilometers from Lingayen, before they engaged themselves in a mad dash to the finish in front of their fellow Pangasinenses near the Pangasinan Provincial Capitol. However, it was El Joshua who crossed the finish line first after the taxing 185.20 kilometers trek that started in Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya, and ran through the crowded roads of the country's cycling hotbed in 4 hours, 28 minutes and 56 seconds for his breakthrough lap win in the annual race. The impressive performance by the Cariños also caused big changes in the general classifications, with El Joshua, 25, jumping from 9th spot to the top of the general classification with an aggregate time of 8:17 and 23 seconds that enabled him to wrest the coveted yellow jersey from fellow Navyman Ronald Aranza. Aranza, the Stage 2 winner, struggled this time and checked in at 15th overall, causing him to slip down to 3rd spot, a minute and 41 seconds off the pace going to the 4th and final stage on Wednesday, a backbreaking 154. 65 kilometers trek to Baguio City made tougher by a 4-category climb in the treacherous Kenan Road. Meanwhile, Daniel Ven, 19, remained in strong contention as he moved up from 11th spot to 2nd overall, just 4 seconds behind El Joshua. However, the Cariño brothers, who both hail from Mangaldan, some 22 km away from here, already pulled off an astonishing feat by becoming the first Filipino siblings to make a 1-2 finish in the only International Cycling Union-sanctioned road race in the country. Gusto naman gumawa ng history sa cycling na magkapatid na nanalo sa UC, said El Joshua, savoring the feat in the presence of their father Bienvenido, 78. Madali sa aming dalawa kasi magkapatid kami. Dream come true kasi history talaga yan. Philippine national team Mervin Corpus, one of the country's promising riders, checked in a minute and 30 seconds behind the Cariños to cap another strong showing by local hopefuls who occupy 7 spots in the top 10 so far. Navyman Jan Paul Morales, still the green jersey holder as the best sprinter, is running at 5th with a clocking of 8:19 and 11 seconds, followed by 2014 champion Mark Galido, 7th, 8:19 and 17 seconds, and Marcelo Felipe, 8th, 8:19 and 17 seconds, of 711 Cliqq RoadBike Philippines and Navy's climbing specialist Junri Navarra, 9th, 8:19 and 30 seconds. Korean Young Haejian of Ujeongbu cycling team continued to be the best foreigner so far after he checked in at 6th in the stage. But he slipped 2 rungs lower down to 4th in the GC rankings with a total time of 8:19 and 11 seconds. A pair of foreign riders still in the top 10 are Indonesian Aman Cahyati of Team Sapura, who moved a rung lower to 6th with an aggregate time of 8:19 and 14 seconds, and Terengganu's Eritrean rider Metgaleo who slid down from 4th to 10th overall with 8:20 and 11 seconds clocking. In the team classifications, the irrepressible Navyman continued to show the way with a total time of 25 hours, 56 minutes and 4 seconds, just 3 seconds ahead of Team 711. Ujeongbu cycling team is at 3rd, more than 12 minutes behind. It was the Cariño brothers, however, who put on a show as they pounced on their weary rivals in the home stretch, with the sweltering heat making it tougher on the field, which has been split to several groups after repeated attacks early on. Bago kami umatake, sabi ko, tara na, shared El Joshua. Hindi naman maghahabol yung 711 kasi 711 siya, tapos ganon din sa teammates ko. Kaya yung gamiplan naman, natuloy talaga. Hinayan naman yung mga foreigners na magable. Nagkataan siguro na pagod talaga yung mga foreigners. Not sambahan naman.